Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Reed, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Out in front and foul to the left side. Up the middle, Mateo fires over to first. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Thairo Estrada.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
On the ground to third. Sends it to Walsh. And Estrada is out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Rendon throw to first. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching me. Back here at Angel Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Anthony DeSclafani having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Here's your 1. Now 1-1. bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground to short. Mateo sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
And he deals. Peterson swings. Mashes one deep to right. Out of here. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Walsh. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Absolutely frozen with the backdoor slider for strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Gio Urshela, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. There's a strike.
Good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Detmers back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Slater patrolling center field, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. This one popped up. Detmers squeezes it, and there's one away. And now it's Nunez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field, Gamble under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Detmers, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. Nice. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ben Gamel in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left side. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Mateo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He was a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it gets by him. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's David Fletcher. 0-1 down. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Gamel, the lead runner at second. Mateo on at first with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Roll to short, could be two. Luciano flips for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike one. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. Out towards right center field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, now Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
And a pitch. Center field. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the lefty. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Gio Urshela steps in. Caught looking his first time up. Off the mark there. Ball one. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The count 2-1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Urshela fires to first on the run. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
There's a swing and a drive, and it's gone. His 11th of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
Austin Slater stands in, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And fouled off. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This one in the air right field. And that's the inning. The Giants get one back with a solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. And there's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get...
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gamble stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. To third. Tosses across to first. Fletcher retired. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. And that one almost got him. Luciano, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, can't get it, base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Estrada in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 for 2. Checks over to first, back safely. The 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Renfroe swings through it for strike 1. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. A towering shot. Home run number 10 on the year. And they lead it. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Haniger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. In
the air to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, it's him.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One out, and a runner at second. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the left side. Nice grab. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at Angel Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next pitch is downstairs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the right-hander deals. And misses inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Walsh stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. They still trail it here 4-3. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Stanek.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here comes a pitch. Left field. Now there's one away. Joe Nunez will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jimmy Herget up and throwing. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Patrick Bailey. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And the batter now, Marco Luciano. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swung on, popped up on the infield. 2 away now. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walsh grabs it on the run. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Gio Urshela to the plate. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Called strike right there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Stassi in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One and two here. Swings here and blasts one left field. Haniger ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Held in check. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Herget. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air, foul off first. And there's one down. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria up and loosening in the pen. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fletcher going after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. Giants. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Ben Gamble. The wide to kick the pitch. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. He last pitched 2 days ago. Mateo can't hold up, and that's a strike. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And now it's even up.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Gamble over at first with 1 away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Luciano snags it for the second out. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one hooked foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Angels strand 1. They're still down. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The lefty to 1-0. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
So a drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Man at first, Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now that
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit.
Luciano.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the lefty swings and misses. 1-2. Little dribbler up along third. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Yastrzemski at third. Luciano on at first with 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gamble makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants leave. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Jackson, a 6'2" righty, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
There's a strike. Right side. Estrada. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Gio Urshela. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Rendon in the box now. Takes strike one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Aimed to score from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That's in there. That is strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, Hunter Renfroe drove home 3 runs as the Giants outshined the Angels 5-4. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. The Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 10-3. The Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 7-6. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-0. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The San Diego Padres broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-2. The Atlanta Braves only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting